Tomorrow kicks off a big event in Providence, highlighting over 200 films in the Flickers Rhode Island International Film Festival. George Marshall, Executive Director and CEO of Flickers Rhode Island International Film Fest, and Stephen Feinberg, Executive Director for Rhode Island Film and TV Office, are here to share more details. Good morning to you both.
Good morning. Good morning.
Tell you what, George, this is a festival unlike any other. It's not just a little local film festival. The caliber of films that come your way are top notch. You got one right there.
Well, this is actually for The Silent Child, and these were the folks that won last year's Oscar for Best Short, which we had the world premiere of at opening night. We had 2 films last year at opening night that went on for Oscar nominations. We've had 63 nominations, 10 wins so far, and we're one of the only festivals, we are the only festival in New England that's an Academy qualifying event, Canadian Screen and BAFTA. So it's kind of cool for us to see not just the Academy Awards, but the BAFTA Awards, British Academy, coming out of our festival. More than 6,500 entries this year, and almost 300 films we're showing this year.
Stephen, I remember when you guys came in after that win, and you were so elated. I could tell you felt so proud.
I told George and his staff, I am the greatest cheerleader for the Rhode Island International Film Festival, because there are so many film festivals all over the world, and just Silent Child being the premiere of last year's opening night, winning the Academy Award. But the other point is, I meet filmmakers who come in from all over the world, and it's the first time they come to the United States, and where's their first port of call? It's Providence, Rhode Island. That's something that we should be celebrating as a state. It's a phenomenal film festival, and it's highly regarded across the world.
Yeah, it's awesome, and you have so many great films on tap for this year. Maybe we can run through a few, and if you guys want to expand a little bit on each one. One Small Step, what is that about?
One Small Step is an animation. It's just absolutely charming, and it deals, well, it's going to be opening night, and it deals with a young girl and her relationship with her father. It's just one of these films that's so heartfelt that just will leave people very moved emotionally.
Another one called, and forgive me if I'm mispronouncing this, The Etruscan Smile?
The Etruscan Smile, oh, that's Brian Cox. Now, Brian Cox is really hot right now in Succession on HBO.
And he also has been like in the Bourne Identity movies. He's the villainous guy.
Perfect, okay.
And this is just a father-son relationship. It's just really strong performances. Again, a major film that we're premiering.
You have one with Rhode Island ties to it as well. Mason Dayson?
Trey Masson. Trey Masson Desson. Those are actually the names of the 3 kids. It's Trey, it's Masson, and Desson. And that's my 7 years of French in high school and college.
3 kids whose parents, at least one parent, is in prison, is incarcerated, and it's their impact on their lives, and it's made by a Rhode Island filmmaker, and the producer's also from Rhode Island, and it's a poignant film.
Another thing, too, not only are these films coming through here, so many Rhode Islanders are behind these award-winning films.
It's really amazing because one of the things that we've discovered is that a lot of filmmakers, if they're not living in Rhode Island, they have a connection with Rhode Island, whether it's one of the schools like Brown or University of Rhode Island or Rhode Island College or RISD. There's a connection here that really goes way back, and this is they consider their roots.
And if I can say one more thing too. So our young filmmakers who come to these events are exposed to films from around the world, and then maybe 2 or 3 years later they're making movies, but now they have a better education. And that's why this is really important.
Yeah, if you're interested in it, definitely go and maybe just kind of pick the brains of what you're seeing. Something called Two Balloons is another one. Two Balloons,
stop motion animation, and it's about 2 lemurs. 2 lemurs. It's just charming, and again, stop motion, as you can see from the clip
here. Like the fabulous Mr. Fox.
Exactly, on the same level. Yes, absolutely.
Looks similar.
And that's so much work just to do something like that.
Yeah, you do give them a lot of credit for something along those lines. Jeff is kicking things off opening night.
Jeff is... I can't tell you too much about Jeff, but Jeff is a hoot. It is unexpected. It is crazy, and it will leave you smiling and in an unexpected fashion.
He looks
but I don't want to give away the punchline.
And quickly, Maximilian.
Maximilian is about this young kid who's just a genius. He's very young. He'll actually be here during the festival. The film's from Switzerland.
Very cool.
Nicholas Grenache is the director of it. He's actually part of our advisory board because he's had so many films in the festival. And it's just brilliant. But the kid will be here.
Awesome. That was just the tip of the iceberg, guys. There are so many other films. Thank you both so much for coming in.
Thank you. And one quick plug, if I can. The festival is dedicated to Winifred Brownell, who is the retired dean from University of Rhode Island, 46 years there. And we're doing something for people who are alive, not dead, and dedicating our festival. And it's the Year of the Women for us. From this point on, a whole year of celebrating women in film.
I like that. I'm glad I did the interview with you. I'll brush up on my French, too, while I'm at it. Thanks so much for joining us, and lots in store for this week's Film Fest. For more, go to Roadshow.com.